Lithium Universe plans to address the lithium conversion gap in North America by developing a process in Canada to turn mined lithium into battery-grade lithium carbonate. This will allow the company to supply the auto industry with lithium chemicals needed for electric vehicle batteries. Lithium Universe plans to use take-or-pay contracts with clients, which set minimum and maximum prices, ensuring stable profits and less market fluctuation. This approach is expected to help the costs of building the refinery and also to provide steady, reliable sources of lithium chemicals to its clients. Joining me ahead of appearing at Australian Equities Day in Singapore is Lithium Universe Executive Chair Iggy Tan. Iggy, welcome to the Stock Network.
Thank you.
Now, design work for Lithium Universe's Bécancour lithium refinery continues to progress. What work has the company done to prove the refinery can handle various spodumene types?
Well, the work with Hatch Engineering, they're completing the definitive feasibility study for the Bécancour lithium refinery, is progressing very well. We recently had a trip to Canada to include the Hatch Canadian team, and progress is very pleasing. Hatch has also got the job for the environmental program for the site. We've done a lot of baseline studies. The main message is there's no showstoppers on the environmental side to submit the application. So lots of work on the DFS, a very exciting development. We recently also started the community and government relations program. We visited the mayor of Bécancour, as well as the government of Quebec and also the Canadian government. Very interested in our project because essentially we're trying to fill the conversion gap. As you know, in the North Atlantic region, there's a lot of mines being developed. And on the other side of the gap, there are a lot of EV or battery plants being developed. But in the middle, there's not a lot of refineries that can actually convert the material. So today, if you produce spodumene in Canada, it has to be shifted to China and converted in China and returned back to North America. So governments like Canada and US are putting their foot down, and they're very interested in the conversion happening in the North American market.
Okay, and Iggy, you're also busy bringing together really key aspects of the refinery's design and construction phases. What procurement, design and environmentally related milestones have recently been achieved, and what's in the pipeline?
Yeah, so to give you a bit of background about having to close that conversion gap, as you know, lithium refineries around the world has been problematic. There are some failures in Australia. And so the way we are managing that technology risk is we're essentially replicating what our team built in China, the Jiangsu lithium carbonate plant. And so we are essentially replicating everything we did there. So that takes out the technology risk. On the spodumene side, we are able to process spodumene from all around the world. It can be shipped up to our site in up the St. Lawrence River. And to make sure that the plant is robust, we have purchased spodumene from around the world and replicated that process in a laboratory to make sure that we can achieve battery grade. So the results are fantastic. We can produce battery grade very easily. We know that the project is very robust, and we are now pushing along with the procurement strategy for the project. Now, to manage the technology risk, we've essentially said we want the same process, we want the same equipment, and we want the same suppliers. So we've gone back to the suppliers of the original plant in Jiangsu, and which makes it very easy to get this project up and running because they've already built a lot of the equipment. So that is our strategy.
Excellent. Well, Iggy, thank you so much for the update on your strategy, and look forward to hearing more at the Australian Equities Day in Singapore in September.
Thank you for having me.